Today is day 15 of our 365-day challenge. And I am honestly really excited because, it's already halfway through the month. It's crazy to think that January 1st just started 15 days ago. But as we said, we're going to keep going because this year, 2026, is our year. Now, while I have been on seed retention, I've honestly started to notice something. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of pretty women out there. And another thing that I notice is that when you start to focus on women, you start to also lose your purpose in life. I say this because I won't lie, some women are a distraction. Like when you see a pretty woman, obviously you have the urge to go and talk to her. So when you do that, you say your piece and you get the validation that you want. But then when you see another woman, you want to go and talk to her. So then you are jumping from one woman to another, to another, to another. And when you start focusing on that, you start to lose your purpose. You start to just think about, oh, who can I talk to next? Who can I get validation from next? Who can I see I can attract next? And that is a dangerous thing for a man, because a man with no purpose will leave his path. And when you leave that path, you have no sense of direction. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you are. You don't know who you are. And at that point, you're just walking around the earth without knowing what you are here for. Trying to go for every single woman you see is a distraction. And it honestly shows more about your character than hers. It shows that you're an attention seeker. You want to be the center of attraction. You want to be the one that says, hey, I'm the one that is able to go and talk to this girl. I'm the one that can do this. I'm the one that can do that. Oh, I gain all the girls. Like, honestly, I've heard so many guys say, like, do you know one of those guys where, you're talking to them and you say something and you're like, oh, okay, but I get more girls than you. Like, who cares, bro? Who cares if you get more women than me, bro? Like, it's honestly baffling that someone will use the, I guess, sense of validation of talking to women or gaining women's attention as, yeah, I'm doing good in life. That doesn't really mean anything when you honestly think about it. And the thing about that is, the women that you are talking to, you don't know the type of character that they have. There are some women that are actually carrying evil spirits within them. And once you start talking to those type of women, you will see your life start to go downhill. You will start to wonder, why is everything starting to go wrong? What is going on with my life? Why is it that as soon as I started talking to this girl, things have just not been going well? I haven't been talking to God. I haven't been going to the gym. I haven't been getting right. I'm leaving my friends behind. I'm leaving the people that actually care about me behind. What is going on? Sometimes it all happens because you are distracted. Honestly, now before I approach a girl, I think about two things. One, do I actually want to get to know her? Is this someone that I would want to spend the rest of my life with? Is this someone that I am actually attracted to? And is she someone that I would, want to have as a wife? And two, am I just talking to her because I want to validate myself? Do I just want the thought of knowing, oh, I could attract this person. Oh, I could get with this person if I wanted to. See, don't waste your time trying to get with a girl just to prove that, oh, I can get girls, Like, what purpose does that serve? You're not only wasting your own time, you're wasting her time as well. See, we should not treat women as objects because they are God's creation as well. God has made them for a purpose. God has made them for a plan. And you should not be the one that distracts her from the purpose that God has put her on this earth to do. And honestly, one thing that I notice is that a lot of people talk to women, like a whole lot of women, because they see other people doing it. They are, what's that word called? It's when, what's that word called? Peer pressured. Yeah, peer pressured. They are peer pressured by their peers and they're like, oh, go talk to this girl. Go talk to this girl. And sometimes they even see their friends, talking to a lot of girls, or they hear their friends saying, oh, I slept with this girl yesterday. I'm sleeping with this girl today. I remember some girl that I slept with last month. Many men hear these things and they're like, oh, if he's doing it and he's doing it and this other guy's doing it, that means it's okay for me to do it as well. And this creates something that is terrible for every single person. Because when you sleep with someone, you create a connection with them. God did not create sex for something to be just passed around by everyone. It is meant to be with one person for the rest of your life. So when you are constantly doing it with many, many people, you create ties with people that are eventually going to break, and it leaves you disheartened. It leaves you in a place where you will not find satisfaction. Another thing that I was thinking about is a lot of people, they go from one woman to another woman to another woman. They see a pretty woman, go talk to her. See another pretty woman, go talk to her. And once they get a girlfriend, they think, oh, okay, I won't focus on any other woman. I will only focus on my girlfriend because, that is the one for me. But they're going to find that it is actually harder to do that because you are so used to, talking to other women and, trying to get with them. Once you find a girlfriend, I don't want to say it's going to happen all the time, but you will most likely cheat on her because you are not used to that discipline of staying with one woman. You are not used to that discipline of just focusing on one girl at one time. So what I want you to get away from this is that do not talk to women just to gain attention. Do not talk to women just to gain validation. Do not talk to women because everyone else is doing it. Ask yourself this question. Am I doing it because I actually want to get to know her? Am I talking to her because I want to know what her character is? Or am I doing it because I want to be validated? I'm telling you, talking to multiple women is a distraction, and that will lead you away from your purpose. And having no purpose in life is one of the worst things that you can do to yourself. So, when you see a pretty woman on the street, you can acknowledge it, but don't let the thought of lust, don't let the thought of validation get to your head and say, okay, this is the reason that I'm going to talk to her. Acknowledge her, pass her by, and just keep on walking. Because you are a man on a mission. You are focused on becoming a better person every single day. And you can't do that when you are distracted. All right? I will see you tomorrow, God willing, in the next video.